loud boom. I actually thought I died on that one.
That moment described is how a war veteran accidentally turned a hobby of barbecuing into a full-fledged business helping others like him. Steve Lulofs combines his newfound passion and giving back to fellow veterans in the state line area.
Military experience definitely changed who I was and who I am. I definitely think like when I went to Iraq, it kind of changes people. I think a lot more compassion.
Lulofs served 16 months in the U.S. Army during Operation Iraqi Freedom. He came back home in 2005 and says his perception completely changed in how others live and what soldiers face back home.
Come home from a deployment, and within a year, that's why I was unemployed. Had already had a child. That's what my husband was also a veteran and had employment troubles. And then that's how we ended up having housing issues.
I think it's just like getting past that hurdle, you know. If you're just filling out an application, that's usually that's a big part of the wall.
Lulofs made it his mission to help veterans. After winning a March Madness bet a few years ago, he used the $300 winning to buy his first smoker and entered a barbecue competition.
I like barbecue. I was watching barbecue shows and I started looking, I'm gonna get a barbecue.
To make his barbecue stand out in the competition, he made his own barbecue sauce, Veterans Q.
It was ranked #1 in the country for spicy sauces.
A very unique thing about his business, 100% of the profits are donated to veteran organizations. So far, he's donated more than $3,000.
Besides just giving 100% of my profits away, I would love to, maybe in the end result is help out all the local organizations that I could, that I can.
Outside of having a full-time career with the U.S. Department of Labor as an immigration analyst and raising 3 kids with his wife Robin, he still finds time to give back.
You know, a lot of veterans, there's a lot of issues, especially with like suicide and a lot of problems with the veteran community. And I figured it was a good way to give back and help out.
One of the veterans associations Lulofs donates to is TLS Veterans, which assists with housing, food, clothes, and even jobs.
When the door is open, they can just come in and help themselves to clothing if they need it. Sometimes people need it because they don't have enough money for clothing, and sometimes they need specific interview clothing.
The organization says it's seen how rough times can get for veterans, such as homelessness, to suicidal thoughts. It reaffirms that what the organization provides is needed. Ryan Jacobson is a case manager for TLS. He knows firsthand about those challenges. He served in the U.S. Navy for over 20 years.
I didn't realize it until I got out that veterans were struggling. I had a little bit of struggling with some stuff myself.
TLS has made such a positive impact in veterans' lives that some of the staff members were once on the receiving end. Now it's their personal mission to help their sisters and brothers in arms.
The services that we provide, whether it's food, clothing, housing assistance, employment assistance, it's very enlightening. It motivates me day to day to do it.